In this video, we're gonna elevate these drums from sounding like this to sounding like this. Let us get into the video. I'ma first start with the 808. On the 808, I got the parametric EQ. Let me just bypass this. I got the parametric EQ, just dipping down some melodic frequencies around here and rolling off the high end up to 12K. Yeah, let us listen to that. Yeah, just a little bit, just a touch, not a lot. Then I got the visual mix rack. On the visual mix rack, I'm just using the VCC channel to emulate the Brits 4KG, and my drive is around 9. Just adding some saturation on that 808, and I got the revival. On the revival, I'm just adding some thickness to this 808. Let us listen to that. I'm just adding that sound on the 808, and my input is around here, my output is around here. Yeah, the next thing I got is a Pultec EQ emulation. Yeah, I'm just boosting 30 Hz, 3 dB. I'm also boosting 10 kilohertz, around 5.5 dB. I'm introducing the analog saturation knob. Yes sir, let us listen to that. The next thing I got is the studio rack. On my studio rack, I got some parallel split. Let us remove this. On the first parallel split, I got the Aberrate saturator, and this is here just to saturate my 808 and give it that fuzzy sound. Yeah. Then I got the parallel split again. On this one, I'm using the RVox. Just some compression, adding some compression to my 808. Then another parallel split, I got the R-bass. On the R-bass, I'm just introducing some low-end harmonics. The intensity is around 10. Yeah. Then I got the multi-band split. Here, I'm using this distortion plugin. You can copy this. This is a very cool plugin for your 808. And I'm using a preset here, DL808 light saturation. Yeah. Then I got the L1, just making sure my 808 is not clipping, controlling my 808. Then we got these knobs. This knob is for this parallel split, this Aberrate saturation. Then this knob is for the RVox compression. Then this knob is for the R-bass. This knob is for the distortion. This knob is for the limiter. Yeah, let us play with these knobs. If you want to add some compression, you're going to push this knob. If you want to add some saturation, push this one. Let us add some sub. Distortion. Got the limiter. Super cool preset on the studio rack. Then we got the transient processor, just adding those transients on the lower part. Yeah. Let's go now. Let us move to the kick. On the kick, I got the soft limit. I'm introducing some clipper to this 808. Let me use 16x. Yeah, my soft limit threshold is around -14, and my output 2.2 dB. That's the only thing I did. Then I got the fab filter, just rolling off the high end of the kick. Then I got the black box. You can copy this preset, just introducing some saturation on the kick, some punch. Yeah, the black box is helping the kick with the snap. Then I got the Punchy EQ style again. I'm boosting 30 Hz for dB, introducing the saturation, analog saturation. I'm also boosting 8K and also removing 8K up to 1.8 dB. Then I got the RVox, taking care of the background noise with the RVox. Here I'm using the gate and just adding a little bit of compression. Without it, yeah, that's our kick. Now let us move to the snare. I didn't do too much on the snare. I got the transient processor. I wanted the snap around the mid here, and I also introduced some attack. Dip down the release a little bit just to shorten the sustain or the decay. I don't know what to call that thing. Yeah, then I got the parametric EQ, just rolling off the low end, boosting here and dipping down here. Then I got the CLA2A on my snare, just compression. Yes sir. Then I got the RVox, removing some background noise with the gate, just introducing a little bit of compression. The RVox is super sick on mixing drums, guys. Super sick. Then let me move to the hi-hats. On my hi-hats, I got the studio rack. And here I'm only using 2 plugins. I don't have these ones. Yeah. I got the Abbey Road saturator, just introducing saturation to my hi-hats. Then I got the parallel split. On the parallel split, I'm just adding some gain with this parallel split, nothing much. This plugin is not working. Let us remove that. I'm just using this to add some gain. That's the only thing I wanted to do. Then I got the transient processor, just making sure I'm using the release, cutting off, chopping it off, chopping the hi-hats a little bit. Then I got the visual mix rack. On my visual mix rack, I'm using the VCC channel to introduce some USA drive 6. Then I got the distressor, FG stress, drum room. That's a preset I'm using. You can copy this. Then those are my drums. On the pegs, I didn't do anything. Now let us move to the drum bass. This is without the drum bass. On the drum bass, I got the visual mix rack. I'm just using this visual mix bass. I'm using the Brit 4kg drive 6. It's the only thing I did. Then I got the Puke Child 670. I'm using this preset. Yes sir. Then I got the NLS bass, just introducing some saturation. Let me make this thing big. 3 dB, the Nevo. Then we got the soft limit as a clipper. Yeah, just chopping those peaks and making sure we are louder on the drums. Yes sir. Your drums gotta be high quality. The sounds you choose gotta be high quality. You won't get the best mix on your drums if the samples you chose are not high quality. But for me, I can choose samples with no quality. I know how to manipulate them so they can sound better. I'm good with the sound designing thing. Yeah. And that's how you can mix your drums, guys. I hope this video was very helpful to you.